What up, everybody? Back with another one. About to watch episode 5, season 7, Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? I love ice cream. Yeah. Nothing new. Just sound like a villain at this point. You feel me? Yeah, hold on. So yeah, it's just chilling right now. We're just chilling. You feel me? Nah. Yeah, let me just shout out some people. Reiki, Ashley, Alicia, Shay, Anna, Fred. All right. Let's see. Oh, where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, they jumped in the damn water. Well, got tackled into the water and shit.
You could have killed me.
You will have to kill me too.
It's not gonna hurt.
Lord Randall told.
Man, nah. I see a dragon. I'm good. I'm good. Like, shit. Look at God. No, I oughta shit my... Okay. Yeah, you have Targaryen. Yeah, I forgot about that, boy. I was just like, yeah, out of everybody, why the hell this dragon is just allowing him to get touched and shit? Now she falling in love with her cousin or something like that, or brother-in-law or something like that. No, not even brother-in-law, probably actually brothers. Like...
Aren't they?
Wasn't the word I was thinking of, but
Majestic.
yes, they are. Gorgeous beasts.
They're not beasts to me. No matter how big they get, how terrifying to everyone else. They're my children.
Hell no.
And I have fewer enemies today than I did yesterday. You're not sure how you feel about that?
No, I'm not.
How many men did your army kill taking Winterfell back from the Boltons?
Not enough.
Thousands.
We both want to help people.
I guess they did kill enough, but they didn't, you know. Somebody else came in and helped them. That's what I really meant.
When you first came here, Sir Davos said you took a knife in the heart for your people.
Several.
Sir Davos gets carried away.
So it was a figure of speech.
No, just not the whole truth. Oh, wow. This man just... Oh, he's a friend? He a friend.
Great.
Jon Snow, this is Sir Jorah Mormont. An old friend.
Yeah.
You look strong. You found a cure?
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't. I returned.
I wouldn't fly that many. You know, they could take them down and turn them into flying zombies. That'd be crazy as shit. If I could create and just give them that nuke, you know, it'll help out. Why are you flying that low? You gonna die. One of y'all gonna die. Either one of y'all gonna die or all of y'all gonna die. Damn.
Ravens. We need to send ravens.
Didn't you just send ravens? Oh wait, he talking about sending letters to people.
In short supply, especially when winter comes.
I remember Vulcan.
Like, nigga, you just sent all the ravens. They got time. They need time to get back, bruh. Shit.
Hard to say whether it's the cold, the drink, or the company. A crippled boy claims to have seen dead men on the march beyond the wall, thanks to the magical help of a raven with 3 eyes.
Yes, it is a bit much. Still, we ought to...
Brandon Stark.
Made up by wet nurses to frighten children. What if we prove her wrong?
I don't think she'll come see the dead at my invitation.
So bring the dead.
How the hell you gonna do that?
To avoid.
We don't have to bring the whole army. Only one soldier.
One
Is
soldier.
that possible?
I'm gonna kick y'all asses. All of y'all. Queen, you executed from this. Mormon, you're executed from this too.
And show her the truth.
Anything you bring back will be useless unless Cersei grants us an audience and is somehow convinced not to murder us the moment we set foot in the capital.
The only person she listens to is Jamie.
So what? So what you gonna do?
And how would you get into King's Landing?
I can smuggle you in. But if the gold cloaks were to recognize you, I'm warning you. I'm not a fighter.
Shit.
Have one of these dead men.
Fair point. How do you propose to find
Damn it,
one?
this shit went out. Yeah, where you gonna get a dead man?
With the Queen's permission, I'll go north and take one.
How? Man,
You asked me to find a cure.
you gonna die and become one of them. Well,
The free folk will help us. They know the real North better than anyone.
They won't follow Sir Jorah.
They won't have to.
you going with them?
You can't lead a raid beyond the wall. You're not in the Night's Watch anymore. You're king in the North.
I'm the only one here who's fought them. I'm the only one here who knows them.
I haven't given you permission to leave.
Bitch, man, biscuits.
I don't need your permission. I am a king.
I'm leaving.
Me or your dragons burn me alive.
Right.
I put my trust in you. A stranger. Because I knew it was the best chance for my...
And you telling me I can't leave?
I'm asking you to trust in a stranger. Because it's our best chance.
Yeah, you better let me leave. Thank you. Queen, lovely woman.
In the North. We did not choose you to rule us, my lady. But perhaps we should have.
The Knights of the Vale came here for you, Lady Stark.
It's the cliff. The guards hardly ever patrol it. Too many steps. You're not staying here? I've got my own business in Flea Bottom.
Really?
Best hurry.
Hug it out. Just give me a hug.
Daenerys is not his father. She is even willing to suspend hostilities if Cersei agrees to certain terms.
You want Cersei to bend the knee, you can ask her yourself.
I don't. And Daenerys doesn't. Not right now, anyway.
What is it?
She has a more important request.
You know. My name, I don't know what the hell this is anymore, man.
But this I know.
You gonna cave in somebody's chest? God damn! Like,
Situation's complicated enough already.
Who should I say I am?
Cloaks. Cloaks. It's like cloaks.
I told you, Clovis, if we don't get out of here soon, someone's gonna... No weapons, friends. I promise. What can I do for you?
Is that your boat?
It is.
The docks are that way.
That they are. I try to stay away from them, to avoid good men such as just...
Good one.
5 gold dragons?
You joking? You must be even older than you look. 15.
15?
A piece.
I can't say it was a pleasure doing business with you.
What's in the boat?
Not more gold.
Wine. I like wine.
Or hams. Bring it back. Our queen needs you.
He might die on the way. You know, he escaped death too many times in this show.
Richard saying farewell by now.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last time.
Your grace, eh?
If I don't return, at least you won't have to deal with the king in the north anymore.
Do you know how many steps there are in the Citadel?
No.
2,000.
15,708.
I was way off. I was so off.
Windows are in the Great Sept of Baelor.
25,000.
None anymore.
That's true.
Okay, but
This High Septon Maynard, he recorded everything.
Okay,
he
but-
even recorded.
so what? Can we get the number of windows?
Annulment,
Okay,
mean.
I guess
It's when
not.
a man sets aside his lawful wife.
Maynard says here that he issued an annulment for Prince Rhaegar and remarried him to someone else at the same time in a secret ceremony in Dawn. Is that a common thing in the South? Or is
These maesters.
That's important information.
Wind accounting and annulments and bowel movements for all eternity, while the secret to defeating the Night King's probably sitting on some dusty shelf somewhere, completely ignored. Oh, but that's all right, isn't it? We can all become slavering, murderous imbeciles enthralled to evil incarnate, as long as we can have access to the full records of High Septon Maynard's 15,782 shits!
God damn.
That number was the steps.
You gonna give him a book? I mean, I'm not mad at it, but you know, he might tear it. Close the door. What? You gonna put them all back? Did you even close the door, bruh? They gonna know someone came in there. You gonna leave. All right. He was taking one last look at the place. He's gonna leave.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Of course.
You always wanted to be a maester.
Not anymore.
I'm tired of reading about the achievements of better men.
Oof. Oh. Oh. Bar. Bar. Me too. Time for me to be great. I should start by getting me a lighter. Littlefinger, I don't trust you. She ain't there. You know somebody's watching you. Under the bed? Or like underneath the mattress, maybe? You know? Interesting. What'd it say? Okay. Hold on. Wait, stop. Stop. Because I want to read at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Somebody is dead, killed from wounds he took in a whatever. Joffrey tried to steal his whatever sons. Both. One. Two.
Not enough. The big woman.
Of your men could help.
I'll be staying behind. I'm a liability out there, as you well know.
You are?
Yeah.
You really want to go out there? Again?
Yep. Again. To get a White Walker.
My scouts found them a mile south of the wall.
Said they were on the way here.
You're the Hound.
Wow.
I saw you once at Winterfell.
They want to go beyond the wall too.
We don't want to go beyond the wall, we have to. Our Lord told us that the Great War is coming.
Don't trust him. Don't trust any of them. They're the Brotherhood. And the last thing their lord told them to do was sell me to a Red Witch to be murdered.
Horrors. I hardly recognized you.
This is your moment. They won't give me anything to drink down here. I haven't been feeling like myself.
You're a fucking Mormont. Like the last Lord Commander.
He was my father.
He hunted us. Like animals.
You returned the favor, as I recall.
Ha.
Here we all are. At the edge of the world. At the same moment. Heading in the same direction for the same...
No, not same reason. No.
Reasons aren't your reasons.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter what we think our reasons are. There's a greater purpose at work. And we serve it together. Whether we know it or not. We may take the steps, but the Lord of Light...
For fuck's sake, will you shut your hole? Are we coming with you or not?
Right. Come on, man. Let's get it.
Worse than sitting in a freezing cell waiting to die.
He's right. We're all on the same side.
Are we? I mean, okay. Yeah.
We're all breathing.
I like that transition. All right. Can we just wait until the snow stops? All right. At least 3 or 4. I was gonna say 3 or 4 gonna die, but I see some fodders, so there's gonna be more than 3 or 4. Yeah, see. And they ain't getting paid. Y'all gotta understand, they ain't getting paid. Shit. Not me. Not me. Okay? Not me. I'm not the one. I'm not the 2, not the 3, not the 4, not the 5, not the 6, not the 7, not the 8, not the 9. No. I ain't gonna be in that situation. You heard? But yeah, they gonna some people gonna die, bro. There's no way nobody gonna die on that trip. Or somebody gonna become a White Walker and they gonna just take him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're just here to see this shit. And I hope y'all like the reaction. If you did, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this episode. And of course, leave a comment, you know. And as always, thanks for watching. Deuces.